Welcome to Your Essential Self. Hi, I'm Kira Rosalind Lober, and I'm here to talk to you about your essential self. It's that part of you that is free, open, happy, and I'd like to share how you might tune into that place in your own self. Your essential self goes beyond your conditioning, your life situations, your relationship issues. It is the container, the umbrella, so to speak, of everything. Sometimes we call this non-dualism because it exists beyond paradox, beyond good and bad, right or wrong, but it connects you to the source that is within you. Now, if you have anxiety and issues, and most of us do all of the time, that contract your whole system, physically, mentally, and emotionally, then tuning into your essential self is essential because it'll give you more spaciousness, and spaciousness will allow resolution and insight to come to you. So, I want to share with you how you can get in touch with your essential self because it does go beyond your mind, beyond your feelings, and even beyond the physical state of your body. How can we do this? Well, we can begin by tuning into your talents, because if you focus on what is calling to you and where your facilities, your essence wants to go, you'll begin to let those thoughts, if they're negative, subside, or those feelings of anxiety, which are also really excitement, they will also subside as you gain the skills to express and be with that which you truly are. And it goes beyond your roles in life. And we all have some roles to play. Sometimes I have to be the teacher. And sometimes I can just be but I can be the lover of life and the essential self. So I want to share with you how to attain this it's not even attainment, it's just being with, because it's always with you. So one way to begin that process is to tune into your talents. Another way is to begin to allow yourself to have happiness. I once asked a spiritual teacher what happiness meant to him, and he said, happiness is your true nature. And I know this when I'm happy, because happiness gives you a sense of presence and well-being within yourself, but all around you. And this will leave you, or let you begin to experience that which is permanent within, that which is the life essence, which is in everything and everyone. So how do we do this? Well, I'm going to give you a little activity so that we can begin that process in a way. I'd like you to imagine, visualize, if you will, because visualization is a process that involves your mind, your feelings, and your energy, and will have a positive effect on the whole of you. So I'd like you to visualize a balloon in which you're putting all the things that contract you in your life. Perhaps it's a relationship, perhaps it's just a generalized anxiety, or a life situation you seem to be stuck in. I'd like you to put these into this balloon, but close your eyes first. Really get in touch with those items and stuff them into that balloon. Yes. And I'd like you to notice what color that balloon is. Okay. And I'd like you to fill this balloon and attach it to a string. I would like you to fill it with helium and attach it with a string and let that balloon float away. Let it float away, and as it gets further and further and further away, you'll notice it bursts, and all of the junk that's inside of it will disperse and be transformed into energy to be reused by the universe, far, far away from you. Excellent. Now come back to your own self, your physical self. But keep your eyes closed, please, because I want you to take a moment and visualize with all the things and the love that makes you happy. Feel that love, that security, that sense of well-being and spaciousness inside of yourself. Put that into a balloon. Visualize that balloon and notice its color. And now put the helium in and attach the string. Don't forget the string, because you're going to let go of that string and let that balloon fly upwards. Only instead of going far, far away from you, it's just going to rise above you. It's going to burst, and all those beautiful feelings and light and love are going to descend on you. I'd like you to feel that totally in your body, totally in your being, totally within your essential self. And I'd like you to ground that energy and that spaciousness in the earth, in the tissue of your flesh. Beautiful, beautiful. And now, now, you know, so the first things are to get in touch with who you really are beyond your conditioning. Second things is to find out what your talents are and pursue them. You may have your sense of what you like, what deeply moves you. Life gives us things that are beyond what you like and don't like. They are all gifts, even if we don't see it in the moment. But if you're able to tune into source and what is drawing you, it will lead you to your presence and your happiness, and eventually into the awareness of awareness. And there you have it. It's a shortcut, so to speak, to who you really are, which goes beyond the personal to the transpersonal and beyond. I'm Kira Lober, and if in the descriptions there'll be a link, probably to my Satsang Alchemy possibilities, and you can sign in for those, and also to the 5 steps to enlightenment, which I'm happy to share with you. Thank you so much.